everybody. So what do you think? You want to go to Pretty Boy and go for a ride with us? Let's do it. Okay, so we've been on the trail about maybe 15 minutes. And the trail I'm on is an out and back trail. So what my plan was to ride out about 20-25 minutes and then turn around and go back. Mostly I don't want to keep her out for more than an hour. We're still conditioning, and this trail has a lot more hills, so I'm trying to be empathetic. The gnats are terrible, but they're not anything I can't handle. It's just when you only have one hand, it's like, anyway. And the little flies are not great either, but she's doing okay. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Come on, Pookie. I think it's just a deer. Maybe she'll sing for you. So she must be in better condition than I give her credit, because she's doing a little bit of trot, which is good. Trot is good. We've only come across one person so far that was hiking. It's a Sunday morning, and we're out kind of early, so I think that helps. Haven't been on this trail in a really long time, and I forgot how much I like it. It's challenging to get to this point, though. It's like I said earlier, it has some pretty steep hills, but they're really good if you're trying to condition your horse. And well, we all know Cheech, you could use a little conditioning. She's doing great. Okay, so we're coming up on probably a turnaround point. We've been out here about 30 minutes, and like I said, it's an out and back trail, so 30 minutes out means 30 minutes back, and I really just don't want to put her through too much today, just because, I'm still conditioning her. So up here, there's a little bend in the trail. We're going to do that little bend, and then we'll turn around and head back. I didn't get any video of me preparing her or putting her on the trailer. You guys have seen that before. And I didn't get any of getting her off the trailer. Because again, you've seen that before. She trailers like a champ. Maybe I'll get a little bit of video when we get back to the trailer. Watch this trick. Make sure you're paying attention. Jeez whiz. I'm going to change her name to Bulldozer. She just bulldozes through stuff. It'd be nice if she'd walk straight. She's taking advantage of me because she knows one of my hands is occupied. She's a good girl. All right, I think this would be a good turnaround spot here, Pookie. Maybe we'll take a little breather and then we'll turn around. What do you think? Okay, so we just did our little turnaround. We're heading back. We're definitely up top on a ridge. I don't know if you can see. It's so beautiful today. And there's this wonderful breeze up here. There's no humidity. Quite honestly, there's hardly any bugs. Not sure why. That's kind of weird. We just stepped over a small log that had fallen, like a tree had fallen, and that was good. It's good for her to do that kind of stuff. It's really good to strengthen their core and their top line if you let them step over things, because they have to tuck up. So it's good for that, and it's natural, because it's she knows that to get back to the trailer we have to go this way, and she's going to step over it willingly instead of me putting her in a ring and doing trot poles, which are the same thing. But I'm really glad I did this today. It's really nice out. So I guess she's relaxed now. So like I said, we're on a different trail, and we haven't been on this trail. Well, she hasn't been on this trail in probably 5 years. So it's all brand new to her. So she was a little bit, I don't know, energetic in the beginning. But she's definitely settled in, which is great. And she's munching now. So she's finding little bits of grass that she wants to eat, which is totally fine with me. This is supposed to be a relaxing ride for her too, so I totally allow them to graze. You may remember I don't use bits when I ride. I'm riding in a rope halter. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't see it from here, but I can show you when we get back to the trailer. I ride with no bit, so she can absolutely eat. It's not going to cause a problem. Like I said, this is a way for her to disconnect also and just kind of relax. There, that was perfectly timed. But I just can't get over how gorgeous it is today. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at this. Yeah, I feel the same way, Pookie. Literally like less than 10-minute trailer ride from my farm. Miles and miles and miles of trails. I thought I'd share a couple of the things that I have with me that make my ride a little nicer. First thing is my saddle sack. You can see it. It's just a little pommel bag. You can buy those online. Fallon Taylor is someone I follow on YouTube. It's awesome. Can put things in there, usually treats. I also brought my fly whisk. It's just a little bamboo stick with a horsehair on the end. And I can use that to, like, if flies get on her in a place she can't reach, I can get them. And then I have her ear bonnet on, which keeps the flies off of her ears. So just little things to make her ride a little more comfortable. So I have a fly mask for my horses, right? Keeps the flies off their face and everything. And I swear to God, I think I need to get one for myself. Actually, Mark has this mosquito netting that you can put. Are you so happy? She's like, we're going back to the trailer. I'm so happy. You're so funny. And anyway, I do think it would be like really helpful. I do think next time I will bring, I have a pair of safety glasses that are clear. They're not sunglasses. They have clear lenses. I think that will be really helpful for me because the gnats they just want to get right on your eyes. It's so annoying. But anyway, we're going down a hill now, in case you can't tell. I don't know if you can see behind us. We went down that hill, and we're going to be going up a hill soon. So letting her enjoy the going down, because the going up is going to be tough. But we've already talked about it, she and I. We're going to do a lot of breaks. Let her take breaks when she wants to. I'm not going to force them, but if she needs to stop, we're going to let her stop. So, but it's been a really nice ride. She's very happy. We just trotted a nice flat spot for, a good 2 or 3 minutes, which is really good for her. So I'm really happy. I think she's happy too. Yeah, we're getting ready to go down another really big downhill. This is good though. It's good for them to work on their balance and things like that. And she's doing a great job. A really great job. Good girl. Sometimes she zigzags. I think it makes it just a little easier to go down. And quite honestly, I let them choose what works best for them. I find that's good. I mean, unless she's going to put me in danger, which she's never done, so. This is a fun trail. I'm actually liking it. Really liking it. Happy that I decided to try this today. I always hate going around corners. Here we go. Because, you don't know if somebody else is going to be coming the other way. Like hiking, running, somebody with a bunch of dogs, a mountain biker. And not that we have a problem sharing the trail. It's just that when you're not expecting them, they can be a little alarming. Yeah, she's definitely snacking now. On the way out, she didn't snack hardly at all, which had me thinking she was definitely, I don't know, a little more on edge. But now she's totally relaxed and she's just eating her way back to the trailer. Can't even see her head. Put your head up. There you go. The other thing I like about this trail is it seems to have an equal amount of up and down hills. When I say up and down, they are like really steep, like challenging hills. But it's nice because she gets challenged and then she has a downhill to recover. So like right now we're on a downhill and she'll recover and then she'll have to do a hill. And I like that it's a little bit of both. Plus it's just good to get horses off the farm and let them come out here and they're just with me. I think it's good for me to be off the farm too. Okay, we're at the final climb. We're almost to the top. This is what we came up. I don't know if you can see it down there. It's pretty steep. Over that, there's like another little crest. So we're almost to the top now, and then we'll be back at the trailer. Well, we have to go down a hill, along the reservoir, cross the street, and then we're at the trailer. Oh, taking a break. I've been letting her take breaks. Quite honestly, she's hardly breathing heavy at all. I can't even see it. I'm actually very impressed with her physical fitness. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. But this is good for her. I'm excited to do more of this. Okay, now we're going down the last hill. You might remember this hill from other rides. That trail there is the one we usually do, and we do a loop. Takes about 45 minutes. It's a nice ride. Hardly any hills. A couple, but nothing major. We just needed a little change of scenery. So, all right, pick your way. Pick your way. Good job. I was kind of surprised there weren't more trees down. We had a pretty decent storm blow through last night, but there was really nothing. The one tree branch that we had to step over, it was obvious it had been there a while, so it wasn't from last night. So she did poop and pee on the trail, which may not be a big deal, but it's good that she feels comfortable that she can do that. She pooped in the trailer. So I think she's happy. She knows we're headed back. We get her back, we're going to do a nice hose her off and give her a lot of treats and turn her out with her friends. And then I think I'm going to power wash my trailer and some of my saddle blankets. Some of my saddle blankets really need to be clean, and you cannot put them in the wash machine. They're wool, and they get really heavy when they get wet. So I just lay them on the sidewalk and I use the power washer and I power wash them, and they come out really nice. So I'm going to do that today too. Oh, and I think I'm going to power wash my girths too. And we're back to the trailhead. Yay. So that truck was there when we came in. I didn't see anybody. Sometimes fishermen will hike back in and fish, I guess. I don't know. We did see one person hiking on the trail. It could have been him. I don't know. There's our truck and trailer up there in the distance. That's good. We're going to get one last little bit of snacking in, and then we'll be back to the trailer. All right, we're back at the trailer. We have the best parking spot. Check this out right there. Stream. It's so nice. She is very sweaty, so I'm going to get her loaded and get her home. The other thing I think I've talked about is I put boots on her. My horses are barefoot, but we put boots on when we are on more challenging trails as far as the type of terrain. So, yeah, another thing to make her ride more enjoyable. So anyway, we're going to get her on... we're not going to untack her here. We're just going to get her... I'm going to loosen her girth a little, get her loaded, get her home, get her hosed off, and then we'll start some chores as far as getting stuff pretty. Gotta clean my trailer. Say bye, Pookie. Say bye.